Okay, welcome everybody to week 3 of the Southwest Cycling Coalition scavenger hunt. We've got 4 to 7 of us here on this call, and we're gonna give you some clues to go find these prizes out in the wild. Thanks for playing the last few weeks. We've had some easy ones, some hard ones, tons of good prizes, and it's kind of been a good time. Get us out playing bikes together somehow. So to kick it off here, I'm going to reveal Ellen Campbell's top secret clues for her because she is not here. I don't know where she is right now, but she's making me read her haiku. I don't like haikus, but I'm going to do it this time. All right, here we go. Big rocks to corners, dry needles and dog doo-doo, puckered from the top. I'm not going to read it again because you have a rewind button, and I don't like haikus. So, for Ellen's prize, which is $5 off at Zia Taqueria, that's a good prize. So go ahead and figure that one out. Thanks, Ellen, for hiding. Next up, we have Levi Kurlander, director of Durango DEVO, and here he is.
Here I am. Hello. My clues are kind of wrapped into just the story that I have about me hiding the number. And so you kind of have to pick out the actual clues from the nonsense of just me talking. So you might have to also use the rewind to go back. It's going to be subtle. It's going to be refined. I hit number 109, I believe, was my number, and it is a buy one, get one free from anything at SCA. It could be a pint or a case or a keg, kind of just the eye of the beholder with what you'd like to get free and purchase one of your own. So when I was out hiding today, I was really having a hard time. I tried really hard to plan ahead, and I didn't plan ahead. And so I just left on my ride not knowing where I would go. So I wandered a while, and I started thinking back to my childhood, and I remembered some advice that an old character used to give me. And I found that a spoonful of sugar helped me figure out where to go. So with a spoonful of sugar, there I went, and I started thinking about this crazy predicament that we're in while we're out here hiding these clues all by our lonesomes. And I realized that when the going really gets rough, it's okay to look for some low-hanging fruit. It's really okay. You have to give yourself those easy bits of satisfaction. It might be a banana split for breakfast. And that's what helps you get through the day. And especially in these trying times, it's okay to let yourself have a banana split for breakfast. Really seek out the low-hanging fruit. It's also important, you might find yourself kind of lost and off the beaten path. You won't know, like, what are we doing? This is crazy. No one's ever lived through anything like this since 1918. We're off the beaten path here, folks. And especially in times when you're kind of getting a little bit lost, even if you have some low-hanging fruit to keep you satiated in the meantime, it's still important that you really keep your chin up, keep your head up. That's what's gonna, that's where the true prizes in life lie. Was when you keep your eyes peeled, keep your chin up. That's what my grandpappy used to tell me. Keep your chin up, boy. So, and so that's kind of how I ended up hiding this number plate. And I don't know if any of that was helpful. I sure hope it is. I hope that you can pick out the bad life advice from the bad clues.
Oh my gosh. Well, now we know what you're going to be like as an 80-year-old man.
Yeah, well, I'm there already. There you go.
Burner, you want to take it from here?
Oh, I knew you were gonna make me go after Levi. His super creative. This one is for the ladies because I feel like we need some of those. Plus, they're all a size small. But I have some like really dope 10-speed hero socks. And then don't worry, Chad, these are not yours. They're the last, well, before Chad gets his, these are the last two rider cards. And then a very, very, very soft sleep shirt from Bike Slice. Oh, and a hat. Shoot, I forgot it. But it's cool, it's blue. So that's what you can win. And the first time I rode this trail, I'm pretty sure it was with Chini and a young Christopher Blevins and a Lauren Catlin. And I'm pretty sure it was before the advent of a dropper post. So everyone on this call probably knows how it ended for me, which was walking. But now I can ride this whole trail, which is sweet. And your first clue is that there's a drop on it. And if you know me, I can ride the drop. So that'll give you a sense of how big the drop is.
Huge.
But it's still a drop. Like, you cannot roll it. You have to drop it. Sorry, the number plate is hidden on the steepest left-hand turn, and you have to search around that area, and you'll find a secret cave. And that's where the number plate is. And then, to be a good Samaritan and an honest person, I hope that you are not just running this and you complete the whole rest of the trail, because the corner that is super steep is really hard to make. So you can like start and stop from that point and be safe and do the rest of the trail. So it's pretty short, like it's probably like 30 seconds of descending, and you could do it before work, a quick little rip. And the entrance to it, it will test your skills of trusting your ability to look forward, because it's a little bit exposed on the right side. And it's a really, like, you go into it and it's a pretty like fast right-hander, and then that left-hander that I'm talking about, that steep guy. Do any of you know where I'm talking about? Because
I have a couple ideas.
you saw on the sheet.
I have a good idea.
It's a mandatory
I think so.
drop at the top, or is there a beeline around the drop at the top?
There is a beeline.
Okay.
Can I see the La Plata Mountains from your location?
You can see them when you're approaching this trail.
You've
Okay.
basically described every trail in Durango.
It's
You
like
can't
a
see
drop.
the
Like
Plata from
there's
some
like
places.
there's like a railroad tie kind of, like someone made it a drop. It's
Oh.
not just like,
Now you've said too much.
no, I haven't.
I'm lost.
I just want everyone to know that I can do this drop.
Kudos. Everyone give kudos to Sarah.
That's good. Nice work, Sarah. All right, next up, let's hear from Stevie D.
All right.
DVD.
So I hid number plate 292, and because of all these warm days, I figured might as well do something river related. So in order to get to my number plate, it's not really hidden. You can see it very easily, but you're going to have to get your feet wet or have really good balance, your choice. The water you'll be stepping in comes from the La Plata Mountains and flows into the Animas River. The water is from La Plata's. It might have some dog poop in it.
Right.
Wait, no, it won't. It will not have dog poop.
No. They took it all out of there.
Yeah, no, it doesn't flow that way.
Up with the dog poop clues.
There is a hydrological feature, engineering feature by it. I think that's all I'm going to give you. I think you'll figure it out. If you look at a map, trace some rivers, get your feet wet.
I got it.
And once you win this number plate, you'll get a junior DEVO jersey, which will be sweet for a little shredder, as well as a radical RC car that goes really fast and can be for anyone of any age.
Cool. So there's a little river adventure for you to go find Stephen's prize hidden in the wild. So thank you, Stephen, for that. And next up, let's hear from Henry. Henry Nadell, are you out there?
My prize is backtrack. The best route to get there, I would recommend taking a legendary Durango climb. Anyone who's trying to go fast uphill has probably tried to go fast up this. The name of this climb in the literal sense might be slightly outdated, but once you get to the top, you might have to do a little bit of adventuring. The place you want to venture is a rock slab that you can definitely see from the top of said climb. And the name of this trail is up for debate, but the most common I've heard, you could take another sport out of the letters in the name of this trail. So you could take there's another sport's name in this trail, but there's other letters involved too. That might be super roundabout, but.
What's your number plate?
Number 107, RPG's buy one, get one half off. Some carbon bike togs and some other sticker swag. So yeah, that's what I got.
Nice.
Good way.
Sweet, Henry.
Do you guys roughly know what I'm talking about?
I
Yes.
have an idea.
All right,
That's
cool,
a good one.
cool.
You did
All
good
right.
though.
I
You
know
did
where to
good.
start searching.
It's true.
Yeah.
I feel like I should add before we leave that whoever's looking for my particular clue should go soon, for the fear that
Oh, yeah.
some of the clues may disappear the longer you wait.
The bears are coming out of hibernation soon.
Right. And they also like low-hanging fruit.
Ants don't like low-hanging fruit though, because they're on the ground.
Right. Free from ants.
Or they do like it if it's really low-hanging fruit.
On the ground.
It's not
Things to think about. All right. So that wraps up week 3, the Clue Show. Just want to say thanks to Trails Everywhere for letting us guide you. And also thanks to our hiders for going out, spending a little time each week to go put something fun together for the community. So thanks a lot and have fun out there, people.
Thanks, Chad.
And cut.
Yeah.
Cut.
Get some.